About 12 years ago, I was diagnosed with RSASD. Now, for those of you thinking RSAS, what? That stands for Random Semantic Associative Song Disorder. RSASD is expressed in that moment you're randomly associating song lyrics to any number of situations. Symptoms may be triggered by an ordinary conversation, a spare moment, or words on a sign, like when a friend starts a sentence, so, I finish a needle-pulling thread. It's a spontaneous kind of experience where I break into song before I realize lyrics have escaped my mouth. It happens every day. Walking along the street, ask me what I want for lunch. Food, glorious food. Or about the weather in Arizona in August. It's like a heat wave, seems like a rational choice, doesn't it? It's helped me navigate my emotions, like when the pain and angst of yet another failing relationship is too much to bear, but friends keep asking, how's it going? It's far simpler and saves me the agonizing cacophony of details to simply answer, another one bites the dust. Growing up, the first song I learned by heart was Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang. Every day after school, I'd go to my best friend Alicia's house, and after watching Sesame Street and reading Red Fish, Blue Fish by Dr. Seuss, we'd put on our favorite 45 and practice every word to that badass jam. Imagine the look on my mom's face when I'd answer her questions with, I said a hip, hop, a hippie, the hippie to the hip, hip, hop, and you don't stop, rock it. She never actually seemed surprised, as if maybe she understood the condition. Now, not much is known about the origins of RSASD. It could be genetic. Mom was one of 10 kids who listened to everything from Joni Mitchell to the Temptations. Dad was a big band kind of guy and a whistler. My grandfather was vice president of a candy company, and my grandmother would wrap her arms lovingly around him after a long day at work and sing, who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew. In full transparency, I can actually be introverted and shy. RSASD helps me connect with people when I'm feeling awkward and don't know really what to say. But over the years, I've seen a couple of things. One is that there are people just like me. And two, it can be contagious. I recently returned from my cousin's wedding in Spain and stopped in London to visit friends on the way back. During our whirlwind tour of the city, they took us to the Borough Market, one of the longest and oldest standing markets in London. Walking through the market, I said it could be contagious. I saw a sign with words. Frankly, I didn't get it at first. But it was when I started singing the words instead of reading them that all of a sudden everything clicked and became clear. The next thing you knew, we had a spontaneous flash mob, no lie, with my friend and the vendor singing, ain't nobody, juice you better, make you happy, make you feel this way. No lie, it happened. Now, to be fair, not everyone suffers from this condition. If you're along your travels and you see this sign and absolutely nothing occurs to you, RSASD ain't your gig. However, if you see this sign and you feel compelled to embrace your inner Diana Ross right there on the sidewalk and stop in the name of brunch, you have clear symptoms of RSASD. While I do believe we are overdiagnosed in this country, We do not have to be a victim to our condition or life circumstances. People ask, is RSASD a thing? For me, it's a thing. It may be a thing for you too, and if it is, join me. And let's jump, let's shout, shake your body onto the ground. Thank you.